It is a women's bantamweight championship fight between Cynthia Calvillo and Jessica I. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Calvillo is 33. I is 34. She will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 15 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, USA, presenting the challenger, Jessica I. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Sacramento, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Cynthia Calvillo.
UFC belt on the mic, let us have a hard time, but we might win it all time. If you want to touch now, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Nice kick there by Calvillo. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Well, to no one's surprise, she chooses to engage in the clinch here early on, and you know she can go for days. She can do this for 15, 25 minutes a week.
She can do this all day. She can fight this position all day. So for her and her corner, they're very excited about where we are right now.
Counters with a left. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that extent. She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in this entire division. She does a great job of using that as a way to dominate a fight.
Jessica I gets caught with that punch. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Oh, the right hand is there for her. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, nice job by her there. She defends another takedown. She knew her defensive wrestling would be tested tonight. It has certainly held up.
A+ on the test to this point. She is doing a great job of just really recognizing where the takedowns are coming from, recognizing the level changes, and beating her opponent to the next position.
25 total strikes have now landed for Jessica I.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Wow, what a head kick. I gets the tie clinch here. She slips that left hand there. Effective punch there by Cynthia Calvillo. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, huge hook.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Calvillo gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Nice jab by her there. And another one for good measure. So before her opponent can reset, she doubles up on the jab.
She does a fantastic job of popping that jab, fight behind it, and now she's finding so much success that she's landing double jab. Big kick land.
And they separate. Try to establish that jab. Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe, right on the chin.
Oh, that'll get her attention. Beautiful counter on the uppercut. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Great punch.
Big elbow there lands.
Oh.
Now a knee.
Boom. Big jab. Big kick. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Well, she's up, but she looks hurt.
You're in the clinch. You can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Effective strike there by I.
Leg kick.
And continues with the inside leg kick. Oh, nice job. And potentially a critical takedown here. I's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round, and you got to think at some point the blood becomes something that the fighter focuses on. The cut on the lip is not getting any better. Blood in and around that mouth area, and a definite source of adversity here as we hit this next round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud. Good stick. That was a thudding leg kick.
And she continues to stuff these takedown attempts. Nicely done there. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. And is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
Calvillo's got the tie clinch now.
Nice strike.
Now there. Oh! How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Moore, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Level change, into the leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing him over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Calvillo's back in half guard. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Eyes, lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Jessica I gets back up again. Nicely done. So 93 total strikes and counting that have now landed for Jessica I. And striking with 48% accuracy tonight thus far against Cynthia Calvillo. That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. She lit up this arena here tonight, and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Jessica
So she is the new UFC Bantamweight Champion, joining an illustrious list of former champions in this division, Miesha Tate, Ronda Rousey, and she's on that list now.
Right next to Amanda Nunes. I mean, you are now amongst the legends. Congratulations to the new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.